Market making is a crucial activity on financial markets that ensures liquidity and smooth trading for various financial instruments. The birth of market making. Market making emerged as a response to the need for liquidity and efficient price discovery, as well as to minimize the bid-ask spread. Its appearance can be traced back to the early days of exchanges, when traders, acting as intermediaries, bridged the gap between buyers and sellers. Origins and historical differences. In the United States, market making dates back to the late 18th century when traders acted as middlemen in various financial instruments like stocks and bonds. In the early 20th century, the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, formalized the role of specialists who provided liquidity for specific stocks. These specialists were designated traders who were responsible for maintaining fair and orderly markets for specific securities. Similar to the US, market making in the United Kingdom emerged in the 19th century. The London Stock Exchange, LSE, employed jobbers, who acted as market makers, playing a pivotal role in facilitating trades and maintaining liquidity. Jobbers, like specialists in the US, provided two-way quotes to buy and sell securities, although other market participants would usually argue about jobbers' favorable position on the exchange. European markets also witnessed the growth of market making, with various countries developing their own intermediary structures. Some European bourses, like Frankfurt, have designated liquidity providers or specialists, because they are appointed by the listed companies whose stocks they trade. In Asian markets, market making developed in line with their economic growth and financial expansion. Each country's financial market has its unique structure, and market-making strategies adapted to these differences. Tokyo, for example, adopted in 2018 the model of market making for exchange-traded funds, ETFs, to guarantee broad expansion and liquidity to this promising market. Minimum commitment and liquidity providing. The fundamental role of a market maker is to provide liquidity and narrow the bid-ask spread. This is achieved through continuous presence on both sides of the order book. In minimum commitment, market makers commit to maintaining a minimum number of shares or contracts on both the buy and sell side of the order book. This ensures that there is a ready market for buyers and sellers, reducing the potential for large price gaps and market volatility. In liquidity providing, market makers actively fill the book with several orders, placed at different levels of both the bid and ask sides. This activity requires more work, and involves greater financial exposure for market makers, reason why it is also usually compensated with retainer fees. Quantitative strategies and order book modeling. Market making has evolved significantly in the last 5 years, with advancements in technology, leading to the emergence of quantitative strategies that analyze the order book and make profitable decisions. In statistical arbitrage, quantitative traders identify price discrepancies between related financial instruments and exploit them for profit. This strategy involves taking opposite positions in assets with a statistical relationship when the deviation is deemed significant. When it comes to the order book, however, market makers can also observe discrepancies in the relative population of the book levels across correlated securities. This may act as an indication that a big movement on a certain stock will be later followed by similar movements in the orders of a correlated stock. Machine learning-based strategies assist market makers in analyzing vast amounts of data from the order book and its historical price formation patterns. Differently from proprietary trading, these strategies tend to interpret the evolution of local densities of orders in the book, and to model their effect historically. These patterns may arise also several book levels afar from the current market price, reason why this activity is the focus of market makers, and not that of buy-side traders. High-frequency trading, HFT, involves executing a large number of trades at high speeds to capitalize on small price movements and monitoring their effects on the book. HFT firms leverage sophisticated algorithms and colocation services to reduce latency and gain a competitive edge. However, financial regulatory authorities tend sometimes to limit the maximum frequency at which market makers are allowed to send orders. This because, by the inherent power market makers have, they also have great chances of influencing the market itself. Sobolev distributions and order book dynamics. Sobolev distributions, a concept from mathematical analysis, can be used to model the allocation of orders in the book. The theory of distributions moves from an extension of the method of green functions for solving differential equations. Traces of it can be found along the history of mathematics, but it was Sergei Sobolev who first formalized it in the late 1930s. Understanding the distribution of orders, by interpreting the bid and ask sides of the book, as part of the same distribution, though with opposite signs, leads to powerful insights into the mechanics of order execution. Sobolev distributions for the order book are different from probability densities. As they involve negative values, they are highly asymmetrical in nature and therefore they cannot be schematized by quantities like an average value and a variance. Conclusion. To sum up, market making has come a long way from its origins as an informal intermediary activity to a highly sophisticated and technology-driven practice. The historical differences in market structures across regions have shaped the evolution of market-making practices, with some world exchanges being penalized by adopting the wrong decisions regarding such an important activity. Today, with the advent of quantitative strategies and the application of mathematical concepts like Sobolev distributions, market makers continue to play a vital role in providing liquidity and stability to financial markets, and even more in guaranteeing a correct formation of prices and a transparent execution environment.